Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Roboyed here, and today's video is Jade Empire. This is one of Origin's free games, and we're going to try to play through it. You may notice it's not 720p. Well, it only allows up to max of 1280 by 1024. So we're going to try to do more of these videos, different varieties and stuff, and we're going to start a new game. So we get, I think, 5 characters. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 characters. So we got Gen Z, character type fast, starting styles, styles and cuts, and heavy wave. We got Ling, magic, leaping tiger, heavenly wave. We got Lu, balanced, legendary strike, and heavenly wave. We got Zing, magic, leaping tiger, heavenly wave, and we got Wu, balanced, legendary strike, and heavenly wave. Now these names aren't permanent. We can also kind of mess around with all this stuff. We got available points we can spend, and because I don't know what the heck I'm doing, I'm just gonna spend all of it in health, because why not? And we're done. No, I don't know. Except then we can choose our name, but right now we're just going to just go with the default. For an old game, it still has a nice looking world. I'll give it that.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
I'm sure you will. See, one more match then, and it's kind of like a training thing. I've played like 2 minutes of this. I could blindfold myself. That might even the odds. I doubt it. You strike with the grace of a cow. Let's try the blindfold.
For all that, he's trained you to be the best of us. You're not Master Lee yet.
Hey, you can see him in the background. Someone's staring at us.
Let's say one more before we break for the day.
Okay, can do. Sure. Oh gosh, so douchey. Okay, let's do this. Nice backflip. Okay, press mouse 1 to attack. Try to hit Jing Wu several times. Okay, so also, I'm going to be trying to finish Metro Last Light this week. It's taken me 2 years to complete it, so I'm going to be recording 30-minute videos instead of 15 just to get it out of the way. And I'm also going to be making or releasing some more Warhammer Space Marine, as well as a few MMO test drives. Keep a lookout for that. Okay, so while standing, still hold down space to block basic attacks. Try to block a few of Jing Wu's attacks. Okay, we can do that. Well done. Thanks. Man, she needs to work on her blocks, man. Use chi to heal. Hold shift to channel your chi to heal yourself. Okay. How does chi regenerate? Does it do it on its own? Or is it just for the training purposes? Okay, powerful attacks can overcome your foe's defenses. Press mouse 2 to break through Jing Wu's blocks. Can do. Well done. Defeat Jing Wu. I'm reading this just in case it's like looks awful, like unreadable during the rendering stages.
Did you see? Master Lee was watching.
Ah,
he may not show
what a creeper.
But he clearly takes
That's
pride
a joke.
in watching his students practice.
I can
I
dig.
learn something every time we meet, proving that
I hope to be proud of my students too if I was teaching them an awesome art.
The bruises are worth it.
Thank you for the
You are
bout.
gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Okay, let's go ahead and skip that. I'm impatient. Okay, so the camera angle, I can kind of move up, but I can't move down. It's pretty fast, actually. Okay. Can we talk to like the townspeople? Let's kind of look around real quick.
One day I'll reach your level of skill, but not unless I keep practicing with Smiling Mountain.
So apparently I'm some awesome martial artist here. I can dig. Book stand. That does nothing. Oh, I'm supposed to click. Okay. To fight without thought is suicide. The path to victory is laid out one step at a time, each ahead of your opponents. Sagacious tune. I can't read that. I'm terrible at pronouncing words. Harmonic combinations demand the use of two styles in rapid succession. The first must be of the class called support. The second from the class known as martial. Timing is the key. Begin with a focus disabling effect and allow quickly. Okay. I'm not gonna read that whole thing. Okay, cool. Apparently I can level up by just reading stuff. Hello, who are you?
Always good to see you wandering the school.
Oh, let us spot you. Okay.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you.
That's a wound right there.
I know you haven't had much time for... I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skills themselves.
Okay, let's get straight to business, shall we?
Typical.
Well, someone had a bad time.
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingyu with great pride. You have gained.
I know,
all
right?
for
I'm
you
pretty
can
great,
from
aren't
the
I?
practice arena.
Don't know why I did an
You
accent
are my
there.
best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the
Man, it's like an awesome
responsibility
kung
your
fu
skills
movie.
will bring. Have you
Come to me as an orphan. I'm sure you'll tell me
Your
what I need to know,
lessons are
Master.
complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn.
That's some good advice.
I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
Let's see. Why would you do that? I'm sure it was for a good
Those
reason.
who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared.
I don't think I can
I do
argue
not
with
have all
that.
the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him. And Kiamin was injured.
Where is
You
she
see
now?
his lip quivering?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo
That
couldn't
looks so
carry her.
unusual.
Please
Like it
come,
wasn't meant to
Master
do
Lee.
that.
The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters. You will have your chance to fight soon enough. Go
eager to get in
Wu Jing, the
combat.
weapon master. He has a weapon for you, and you will have need of
Ooh.
it before long.
A weapon,
On
eh?
your way, make certain Dawn Star is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you.
I don't mind having a partner.
Prepare yourself for a potential
I'd rather have
attack
someone else with
from
me
a
than fight on my
10 to a
own.
fallen student. I will return as
It's
soon as
my
I can.
philosophy.
We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
I will do as you ask. Let's do
Good. The time comes
let's do the
when we will
wise and
know
honorable
all we
thing
need
and do what we're
For
told.
now, keep the basics at heart.
Okay, I will. Thank you, master. Switch the mini map on off by clicking the mouse 2 button. Click the legend button on the map screen and menu for okay. I received a red lion figurine, yellow lion, and blue lion. Press attack button to close. A statue of a lion stands behind an altar. It is marked as a training aid and designed by previous masters of the school. There's a crystal spear in the lion's paw. Okay, we can do 3 things. Approach, examine. Okay, let's approach. The altar is less ornate than the statue. It lacks a sense of permanence. Something activates as you approach. The spear in the lion's paw begins to glow with a blue light. The spear changes color. Glow red. Okay. Place the red figurine. The spear changes color again, glowing with a yellow light. Place the yellow figurine. The statue dispenses a silver coin. An unfamiliar voice begins to emanate from the lion.
The obvious path is humble, safe, but pays the wage of a cook,
Not a champion.
champion.
The obvious path is humble, safe. Okay. You collect the figurines and step away. Well, that was interesting. Okay, we're moving on. I was not expecting some wise words there. Couple parakeets that look like they're in cocoons. This game is so I'm not mocking that. Want to pass the Buddha looking guy. This guy looks cool though. I mean, who doesn't want a freaking scar on their chest? That's manly. Was there a star here? Okay, we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. What that means later. It's kind of weird not being able to move the camera down at all. It's kind of distracting, honestly.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
Dang, burn.
His name
She
is Gao the
burned you?
Great, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Well, that's not intimidating.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
I certainly hope I am interrupting. Yeah.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Her future.
Thank you, Gao, but I'll pick my own poison. Now leave, and if you'd be so kind, stay downwind.
Man,
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You show great disrespect.
I like her a
You
lot.
as well. You will not take all the glory if there is an attack. We are not through.
Pretty sure you won't take all the glory either.
He is Gao the Lesser in all respects. I thought Master Li allowed him to stay so that the influence of the father could be countered, but Gao never learns. He acts like he's above Master Li's teachings. Such are the conceits of wealth, I suppose.
Yeah, I can tell.
appreciate that you arrived when
He
you
left
did.
his place like typical. He was all high and mighty. I don't like seeing him
That is
upset.
nice to
Sure.
hear. Gao could learn much from you if you wanted to learn anything from anyone.
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with Si Pat on his way to help Kia Min. It's strange that simple bandits would launch such a raid.
Master Li was concerned that this would interrupt your training. His respect for your potential is just so absolute.
Absolute.
Has he told you any more about your future?
No.
Only what Master Li has
Trying to
told you
figure
in
out
the
what.
past. You are meant for great things. but you must discover them yourself.
Oh, that's helpful.
It must be so frustrating, but
It
exciting
is, I'm
as
sure.
well. It is not the same. You are filled with the promise of great things, even if they
Girl,
are
you can't be so
unknown.
down on yourself.
My skills will always be darker. I can see into the spiritual, an ability that grants some insight, but it doesn't seem to be useful for anything other than keeping me awake at night.
Hey, it's gotta have some use.
I helped Master Lee discover the unrest that shapes
Sure, it
your
didn't happen
future,
for no
but
reason,
I
or
see
you can
only
see it for no
problems,
reason.
while you are destined to find solutions.
You must hone your power.
I envy you for that.
Okay.
Do not. Let's go get your weapon.
Yeah, let's go get my weapon. Let's go together.
Of
I
course.
really want her help. She seems like a cool person. Okay, let's go. Which way do I go? This way? I'm just gonna assume it's this way. Two rivers, yeah, let's go. Let's go. I want to fight. Saving game, please don't shut down Jade. Okay.
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
Uh-oh, those are red
I
flags.
don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
Red flag.
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it. Let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This isn't worth it.
Dang, she just roundhouse kicked him. Oh yeah, action! Oh man, my kick is too slow. Boom! Oh yeah.
I
Man,
can't
Kung
believe
Fu
they've moved so quickly.
masters.
We need your weapon. Gujin will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
Alright.